It's Amanchu. Welcome back to Divergence SMP. In my last video I said I was going to go farm piglin heads. And so that is the plan today. I farmed piglin heads in Season 1 as well. The reason I want piglin heads now is I want to make above my base an airship. And I want to populate that airship with piglins, which obviously piglins can't exist in the overworld. But if I got a bunch of piglin heads and got other mobs that weren't piglins to wear them, I could dress them up to look like piglins. I think that'd be a fun way to use the heads. And as I said, I got piglin heads in Season 1 of Divergence, and I'm going to use a similar technique here to what I did in the last season. I think I found just the right spot to do this. As I was placing out hidden treasures for the other people on the SMB to find, I came across this witch's hut. It looks like somebody has set it up as their home. There's a portal here and it leads right to a Crimson Valley biome, which is perfect. Is it Crimson Valley, Crimson Forest? I don't know, whatever. The one with all the red fungi, where piglins naturally spawn. That's the perfect place. Alright, set my spawn here and let's go into the nether. If I'm going to the nether, probably be a good idea to put some gold on. I don't want to upset these piglins while I'm trying to gather them up. I think I don't need the elytra though. You see, I'm right in the middle of a Crimson Forest. There's hoglins around here, but I don't have to worry too much about that because the hoglins are repulsed by these warp fungus as well as by the lit portal. Okay, that links up. That's good. So I'm going to get the creepers to go through this portal. Need them to fall into a pit in this area. Yeah, that's gonna piss them off, but hopefully they can't reach me here. They can reach me here. Ah, shh. How many are there? Oh my god! Jeez! There's an infinite number of them. Just as before with my overworld mobhead farm, I need to make the walls of this drop chute out of obsidian. Right, what else do I need to do to finish this? I don't think there's anything else. I just need a path to get back up. Just block that off temporarily. I'm gonna put a little piece of gold armor here that should attract this guy. He's gonna pick up the gold armor and I'll shove him in the boat. Once he's done examining it, he'll put it on. This makes him persistent. I didn't need a name tag. I just do that and he's persistent. He will not despawn, because he's wearing armor that he found and put on. Now, carefully break the boat. And he just ran right into the pit. I didn't realize that was not intentional, but because I placed these soul torches here, and they're repelled by those, they just, on their own, they just ran right in there. Perfect. Come here. Go pick up that armor. Ah, shoot. Get him in the boat. Got him in the boat. Alright. Come along. Here we go. Put that down, keep him at bay. Get in the boat. Thank you. What are you doing, dude? Run over there. There you go. Alright, that should be... I'm not sure how many are down there, but it's got to be at least 10. They are understandably freaked out. Alright. Now I gotta get back to the overworld somehow. I don't really want to use the same portal. I want to use a different portal to a different area. Alright, this should be far enough away to make another portal. Alright. With any luck, this portal will not link to the same place, but it will make a new portal. But not too far away. This is a new portal. It's a significant distance away. But you know what? That's okay. I can accept that. What? What the f... What is happening right now? My arrow is defective. Alright, tell you what. That'll do it. That was concerning. What happened with the arrow? What is going on with my bow? What exactly was that about? That... What the hell? This is a different bug. Oh, I think I see the problem. I have a parrot on my shoulder. Why is there a parrot on my shoulder? I don't remember taming a parrot. Tell the damn parrot to get off my shoulder. No, 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 no! That fixed it. Where's that trident? My channeling trident. So work just like... Just like that. Creepers should all still get pushed over to that edge. That's what I want. But now... I can put rails down. And they hit that activator rail, they'll pop out of the minecart. At least they should. Come here, buddy. Get in the boat. There you go. Now I should be able to name tag them and run out of the way before they explode. Barely, but I did it. Alright, now I'm gonna shoot the boat to break it. It's coming. Still coming. Whoops! Slight oversight on my part. Okay, so I screwed that up a little bit. I screwed that up quite a bit. Alright. Or you could just ignore the boat and not go in it. That would be fun. That's a fun idea. If you didn't get in the boat, that would be so much fun. I'm thrilled that you ignored the boat the first time. That was great. Please don't do that again. Hopefully I can hit the boat from here. Come here. This time I won't screw it up. That's better. And tag it. It's coming. All right, there's two. Get in the boat. Excellent. And break the boat. Come here. That's it. Follow me. Looks like the sun's coming up, so I got 3. They're all kind of hanging out there. But I need neither to be a thunderstorm. A rainstorm. Bedrock edition I can get by with just a rainstorm.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's raining. You know what that means? I can make some charge beacons. Yep, they're all charged. Okay. I might as well send the first one off. I'm hoping this works. I have the powered rail to get the cart started. It's going to go down here to where there's an activator rail, which, ooh, I need to power the activator rail. Whoops. Hang on, I'll get it. Give me this power. There we go. Okay. Send it away. Pick the guy up. You are not part of this experiment. Alright, he got booted out, but then he went in the boat, which is not what I wanted at all. Shoot. And then he got back in the minecart. Get out. shoot. Alright, I gotta take a nap. And while I was sleeping, it wandered off into the portal. Perfect. Alright, let me pick up that stuff. Please tell me this puts me in the right place. I don't think I tested this portal both ways. There's the spot. Alright. The creeper should have come through and should be down at the bottom. There they are. Alright, now I just gotta light this creeper up. Collect all the winnings. Oh, that guy got out. $11 piglin heads. Excellent. Yep, so it's north. So it pops out of that minecart from the activator rail on the north side. So I just moved the portal to the other side, and the creeper came right out. That's going to be the third creeper. Set this guy off. Half a stack of piglin heads out of 3 charge creepers, and I still have, 10 more name tags? I can make more if I wanted to. I'm going to keep at this for a little while, get some more charge creepers, collect at least a couple stacks of heads. And then we'll move on to making that airship. Here's where I have to lament that this is a Bedrock Edition realm, not Java Edition, so I don't have access to replay mod and I can't make a really cool time lapse of building this airship. My inspiration for my base in Season 2, and actually in Season 1 as well, was Bioshock. In Season 1 it was the City of Rapture, and this season it's been, what was the name of the city? Columbia, I think. I've recently discovered a website called Plots Modeler for Minecraft, and I'll put a link to it in the description, that can give you blueprints for various hard to make shapes in Minecraft, like spheres, ellipsoids, torus, like, you know, CP Tetracraft's giant donut. That's pretty much a torus. Circles, ellipses, all those kind of shapes. I like to think I'm getting better at building, but a lot of that comes from taking ideas from other people. Merry Minecraft does a lot of stuff with villagers. Their builds always revolve around villagers in one way or another. They, you know, build up villages full of villagers, and the builds that they make have villagers in them. Putting mobs in your builds really adds a lot of life to it. And lately I've tried to emulate that by putting mobs in my own builds. It really helps a lot to make my builds seem more interesting. And it's done. Came out pretty good, I think. My airship in the sky. Let me approach it as a pedestrian. Initially, I was thinking I was going to have a whole lot of zombified piglins in there, but I discovered that less is more. And if I have too many in there, it just kind of makes things look crowded and it distracts from everything. Here's the tickets and check-in counter. And up here in this tower is a gangplank leading to the cabin. These guys have a habit of wanting to stand on the tables. I don't know what's up with that. I probably should take effort to discourage that. You got a control center up here. A nice view of empty sky beyond that. So it's not all that roomy here. There's not much here, but there is a lot of space up here. Now, I don't like to think of this as a blimp. It's an airship. So that means it's a rigid structure that contains some kind of bags of buoyant gas inside. And that's what these big cubes of light are supposed to represent. Something floaty that makes the airship fly. And a whole lot of allays in here. I like to think of them as helping to supply the power for these glowy, floaty things that make the airship fly. This really is a big space, but I can't think of anything useful to do with this space right now. Maybe someday I'll think of something. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this at some point, but remember those potatoes that had plastered my base? Well, I've decided to cut away some of them. I'm going to be living on a steady diet of potatoes from now on, I think. Nothing but baked potatoes. At the time I'm recording this, I had set up a treasure hunt for everybody quite a while ago, and almost everybody has completed their treasure hunt, so the next video you're going to see, probably in a few days, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, it depends on how long it takes me to actually edit it, is the video of me actually setting up that treasure hunt and placing all the hidden treasures. And once that's done, I have got to get to making a gunpowder farm. It's something everybody really, really desperately wants, and they've been nagging at me for weeks now to get to it. No more putting it off. I gotta make a gunpowder farm. Next time on I'm on chooses Divergence SMP.